Yo, guys, two quick little things here. Steve said to pick up Kenny Gainwell, and Kenny is out this Thursday against the Vikings, so you can still pick him up, but obviously he won't be playing this week. And then I said to sit DeAndre Swift. You guys can go ahead and start him, as he will likely be the Eagles' number one back unless they decide Boston Scott or Rashad Penny is. And I don't believe that's going to be the case. So, yeah, that's all I got. Enjoy the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BenchWire Weekly Fantasy Advice. Today, we have 3 starts, 3 sit-ems, and 3 waiver wire pickups.
Yes.
I personally cannot guarantee that our waiver wire pickups are going to be free agents in your league, but if they are, you should listen to us.
Definitely in your 10-man league, because we have a 10-man league we're playing.
Because, we got ball knowledge.
Yeah.
We understand what we're talking about.
Do you see our titles?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Ignore my asterisk.
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead. Start us off. I want your 3 starts. Tell me a little bit why.
All right. Starts. My first one. I got James Conner against the New York Football Giants. Why? Because Tony Pollard just ran all over him. That's why. No, that's not why. But I think James Conner is a good back. The Cardinals, they don't have much offensively. When you got Rondale Moore and you got Zach Ertz, they're not the greatest weapons out there. James Conner, he's a guy that can hand off the ball and he can make some plays. So give me James Conner this week. My second stardom of the week. Give me Zay Flowers versus the Bengals. Man was on a tear last week against the Texans. I think he will continue that. He is electric. He is a playmaker. Did you see him with the ball in his hand? Lamar has been feeding him. I think he will keep that up. And then my next stardom, I got Cole Kmet, tight end, against the Buccaneers. Why? Who's going to throw the ball to him? Justin Fields. DJ Moore is going to be locked up. He's not going to have a great day. Cole Kmet, he's due for a big game, and I think he can be a top 10 tight end in this league, and I think he will be successful this week in fantasy. So start those guys.
All right, I got to give my advice, right?
All right.
Listen. Oh, this is start.
We want to start him.
Yeah,
Yes.
Listen, Christian Kirk didn't do anything against the Colts. But listen, the Chiefs, it's going to be a different story. Start Christian Kirk if you got him.
I got him.
You got him?
I have to start him,
bro. You got to
start him. In a flex?
In the flex.
Is he a flex option?
He's a flex option.
He's not a receiver 1 or 2. He's your flex.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a risk. Everything is.
Yeah.
But I think that, listen, Calvin Ridley did his thing. Defense, they're gonna look at him. They're gonna say, we gotta stop him. It's gonna be Christian Kirk's time to shine. I need you to start Deebo Samuel against the Rams. He kills them. It's what he does. You gotta go with the pass.
No, he can't kill him. I'm going against them this week. No.
I'm so sorry.
No.
But Deebo Samuel, listen, he didn't really do anything last week. Brandon Ayuk did, franchise receiver. Listen, Deebo's a great player. We all saw what he did in, 2021? I mean, the guy was insane. And
what happened, though?
What do you mean what happened? You're about to see him come back to life this week.
Start him.
And then my third guy, Dalton Kincaid against the Raiders.
The Raiders?
And you know why you got to start him?
Why?
Well, also, you should pick him up. But you got to start him because Josh Allen, he turned the ball over 3 times. He got to go to his tight ends. Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid. Kincaid, more talented than Knox. And they obviously ran some 2 tight end sets. I think you got to get those points. Josh Allen's going to be a little more conservative. Get yourself a Dalton Kincaid.
All right.
Let's talk about our 6. I should go first, right?
Yeah, you go first.
Number 1, Deshaun Watson. You got him? Sit him. All right?
Sit him. Who's he playing?
Steelers. You don't want him against
TJ Watt.
We all saw what he just did. Listen, he hasn't been himself. If this was normal Deshaun Watson, then yeah, you can start him every week. But don't start him this week. This is going to be a rough one for you. Go pick up Brock Purdy. Go pick up somebody that you know will put up some stats, right? Anthony Richardson, maybe. You never know. Probably one.
Probably both
I
available.
really like that D'Amico Ryan's offense or defense. But yeah, go ahead. Sit him. You also want to sit Ezekiel Elliott. I know that last week again. Did you got that?
No.
Oh. Do you have him?
It's just Zeke.
Oh.
He was just feeding against the Eagles. You can't sit Zeke.
So my thing is, right, against the Eagles, he was getting a lot of snaps. We were like, oh, okay, Ramondre Stevenson owners, sorry.
I was scared for you.
And what happened, right, was Zeke fucked up. Fumbled the ball. He lost that trust. Okay.
Big
Ramondre
trust.
Stevenson, they put him in the game. He became a bit of a difference maker. Zeke was, he was doing some things, but he was also struggling. I think you're going to get a lot more Ramondre Stevenson this week. And I think that also just Zeke's play style, not really going to work against the Dolphins D-line. And then last but not least, go ahead, Eagles fans and everybody, got to sit DeAndre Swift.
No.
I know we gotta sit him.
Playing the Vikings.
I know that it's everybody's like, oh, he's gonna they're gonna get him involved.
They have to.
I think they will,
This
but
is the week.
I still don't think it's gonna be as much as people think. I'm sorry.
All right. I guess I'll go. Alan Lazard, sit him. He's playing the
Oh
Cowboys.
my God, Sim.
Zach Wilson is his quarterback. He doesn't have his best friend Aaron Rodgers anymore. Sit him. He's going against Trayvon Diggs and Stephon Gilmore. Sit him.
You might want to drop him.
You might want to drop him. A-Rod's not there anymore. Zach Wilson ain't throwing him the ball. I'm sorry. Garrett Wilson is his favorite target. So sit him this week against the Cowboys. Next up, you know who I got?
Who?
Brian Robinson. He's going up against the Broncos. The Broncos have a mean, dirty D-line. And Brian Robinson, I don't trust the Commanders' offensive line to block against his Broncos D-line, man. It's just going to be bad. So sit him. He's awful. Bad. All right. I'm going to show some kickers some love here.
Ooh.
But you're going to have to sit him, though.
Oh,
So I'm loving them and I'm hating them at the same time.
Who is sitting?
All right, so who is? Just guess. Who am I sitting? If they're playing a good team and they're not going to get any field goal opportunities. Let's see. Do you know?
I don't make
all
me
right,
sit.
all right. They're playing the Niners this week. You know who the Rams kicker is?
Is Matt Gay still?
It's not Matt Gay. It's newly acquired Brett Maher. If you have him on your team, don't start him. Sit him.
Go pick up a kicker.
Go pick up a kicker. There's plenty of options out there. Don't start Brett Maher. He's a bum.
All right.
So there you go. There's your sit-ems of the week.
Pick him. Pick him up. Who you gonna pick up?
Waiver wire.
Waiver wire.
Waiver wire. If I were you and you just lost Aaron Rodgers, go ahead and pick up another quarterback. There's a lot out there, but if I had to pick one quarterback, it's not Anthony Richardson. It's Brock motherfucking Purdy.
That's who
Brock
I got.
Purdy.
That's on mine. You just knocked out a bird with two.
Yeah, a bird with 2 stones. 2 stones with a bird. I don't know what that shit is.
I don't know what it is. We tried.
All right, but Brock Purdy, man, you gotta pick him up.
Pick him up, dude.
The Kyle Shanahan
that
offense. He's got McCaffrey. He's got Kittle. He's got Debo. He's got Ayuk. Ayuk popped off last week.
Franchise.
And guess what? They're going against the Rams. I don't think the Rams got a great defense. And Kyle Shanahan, he's going to go to work with Brock Purdy this week. So pick up Brock motherfucking Purdy. All right. My next pickup of the week. Get Kenneth Gainwell on your roster. He's the number 1 tailback in that Philly offense. DeAndre Swift, we saw shit from him last week.
And with that O-line.
With that O-line, you
never
need
know.
to have this guy on your roster. So
Watch DeAndre Swift.
pick up Kenneth Gainwell. Nick Sirianni's been using him all preseason as the number 1. So make sure you got him on your lineup this week. And my last but not least pickup for this week, I got Hayden Hurst, tight end for the Carolina Panthers. Why? He's a safety blanket for Bryce Young. And Hayden Hurst, he is a old reliable tight end that can score you touchdowns and get you first downs and be one of the best tight ends in your fantasy leagues. What are you doing? Pick him up right now. So Matt, who do you got?
I got to talk about this, right?
He's got to
Pick up. You already got Brock Purdy.
Brock motherfucking Purdy.
I said it too. And I'm going to stick with it. That's Brock Purdy. Next. Go ahead. Listen. He's going against the Browns. Okay? Steelers receiver. They lost Deontay Johnson. Pick up Allen Robinson. Yeah. He's back, baby. This is Bears Allen Robinson.
This is A-Rod.
He has a quarterback that actually wants to throw to him. Pick him up because he's still very talented. And then my last guy. Listen, when Mike Gesicki, when he went to the Patriots, we all thought, wow, him and Hunter Henry, Gesicki's the better guy. Well, guess what? Hunter Henry is still that guy. He's still the number 1 tight end, and Mac Jones loves his tight end. Go pick up Hunter Henry, and honestly, don't start him, but put him on that bench. Just in case. You
He
never
didn't
know.
say
He's
start
gonna
him.
pop
He
up.
said pick him up.
This is just pick it up. I'm
This
not
is-
saying
yeah.
you got to start him. But let that be known. You don't got to start him.
This
But,
is just pick them up.
Put them on your bench.
Make sure they're
Throw
on your
them away.
roster.
Just make sure they're there because guess what? They're going to eventually pop off. You pick those games. I'll tell you when. Come back to this video every week and we'll tell you when to start them. Okay?
Yeah, tell us if we're wrong. Tell us in the comments after the week's over and like, you're stupid.
Oh my God, yeah.
You're
Come
an
back
idiot.
and cook us, bro.
Bro, Kenneth Gainwell got 0 points. Why did you make me start him? That's probably because he got hurt. That's your fault.
Yo, please come back and cook us, bro. We need the interactions.
Yes, we love it. We love the engagement and all that stuff. But I think we're going to end the video off here. What do you think?
That's the first week BenchWire fantasy advice.
Yes, sir.
Remember, leave a like, subscribe, follow us on social media. We're posting a lot now. Make sure that you also look on every Saturday. Shit Take Saturday. We might have some fantasy stuff in there every once in a while. We might throw
don't
in a
know
little
yet.
shit take that you should start this guy or start that guy. You never know. But with that being said,
BenchWire.
out.